that shit, America's a bunch of fucking faggots, man. That's some faggot shit, man. That's some homo, that's some fucking homo shit, man. America's a fucking faggots, man. Shalom to the Hebrew Israelites. Once again, with another in-transit video. First and foremost, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to all you Akim out there pushing this truth in the four corners of the earth. As time's approaching, we're going to get into the mark of the beast as usual. Just in case it don't slip you people's minds. It's not going to slip when it's being presented to you, you know. You can't forget that. You know? But a lot of people say, when the chip comes, I won't let that happen. I'm not going to do that. But we're going to see, but the Lord going to see. I'm not going to be there when it happens to your ass. You know? So talking to many of you 2/3 niggas, but you still got 2/3 niggas in GMS. Alright? I'm not going to be there when it happens because the elect ain't going to take it. Right? The elect, I'm not going to take it, man. If it were possible that they should deceive the very elect, man, by any means necessary. Right? The elect, I'm not going to go like that. I ain't going to take that chip. It's more about, the chip is more about having it's more about a GPS tracking device. It's way deeper than that. That's just a minor feature, man. You know? Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Revelations 13.
Revelations chapter 13.
Yeah, speak up, man.
Revelations chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great.
Right. It's saying he. Matter of fact, start up a couple verses before that.
Verse 13. Revelation chapter 13, verse 13. And deceiveth them that dwell under earth.
Start one more verse.
Ahead or earlier?
No, ahead. Yeah, let's start up.
Okay, so Revelation chapter 13, verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Right, that's talking about America, mainly America. Because the beast is made in the EU. Go ahead.
Verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor.
Right, the he, America, the so-called white man, he's the he. He causeth all, meaning the inhabitants of the earth. Go ahead.
And he causeth all, both small and great.
Small and great. Alright. Go ahead.
Rich and poor.
Rich and poor.
Free and bond.
Free and bond. Small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Alright, that covers all sections right there of life right there. Small and great. You got small people. Alright? You got great people. You got rich people, you got poor people. You got free people. Who many right now you so-called white people. Right? And you other nations. And you get the people who are born, the Israelites. Alright, go ahead.
To receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Right, to receive, right, meaning it has to be presented to you, man. Right? Receive this. Right? To receive a mark in their right hand. Right? Now, as we've been saying, that word mark in the Greek is paragma, right, which means incision, right? What they're going to do is that mark is what you call an RFID chip, and they're going to put it in what you call a hypodermic needle, and they cut it right into your flesh. And there's countless videos of people already getting the chip, man.
Inject, and then I'm going to press and pull out, and then I'm going to give you the gauze, and you just put pressure. Oh, of course. It's brand new. I'm going to use this to just poke it.
Feel free to really get in there.
Are you allergic to shellfish?
No.
Ready?
Woo! It's a boy.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Look, Mom, I'm taking it.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna stick the Band-Aid on here.
It's letting us watch.
Okay. So
That was pretty exciting.
getting a little bit of blood in there. So go ahead and just keep pressure there.
All right.
Now in the Hebrew, which is the original language, when you look at that in the New Testament, of course, the word mark there is kawarayim, which means hole or cave. So it says, he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a hole in their right hand or in their forehead, man. Right? So of course, so something has to go in that hole, which is the Rfid chip, which is the very chip. That's the mark. Right? That's the mark. Go ahead. When John saw that chip, the Rfid chip, John didn't know what John what the hell that is, man. All I know is that they got this needle and it's making a hole in their hand or a hole in their forehead, man. Because John used what he knew. John wrote it down what he knew John wrote down what he knew, the knowledge that he had, to explain the best that he could of what he saw. That's why people can't get it, because it was wrote in ancient time, so to speak. Right? That's what the Most High had John to write these things down. Plus, John had the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So with the knowledge he had, he wrote it down in the spirit. Of course, he was in the spirit. I believe when you go to the 4th chapter, it talks about that. Right? And the matter of fact, get that. I think it's John the 4th chapter. I mean, Revelation the 4th chapter. Speaking about John's life. Let me see. Yeah, that's it.
Revelation 4 what?
For the top.
Revelation chapter 4 verse 1. In this I looked, and behold, a door was opened in heaven, and the first voice which I heard was as it were of a trumpet talking with me, which said, Come up hither, and I will show thee things which must be hereafter. And immediately I was in the spirit.
See that? And immediately I was in the spirit, man. Simple as that. That's all I needed right there. So go back to Revelation 13.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
Right. Now that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. So it's telling you right there that it's going to come a time when your so-called currency is not going to be eligible. It's not going to be it's not going to be legal tender. It's not going to be medium. Right? It's not going to be a product of exchange for any type of good. Right? So it's going to come a time when the only way that you are going to be able to get food, to get clothing, to get clothes, anything that you go to a store and buy that you have to purchase with money, right? For your own liking, for your own pleasure, you're gonna have this chip in your hand. This RFID chip in your hand or in your forehead. Like we've been saying, man, this video, if I can through the spirit, I put the video up. And it was the video of this Edomite woman, so-called white woman, and she got the chip put in her forehead, and now she can have her amputated arm, her amputated, well, she had I think her right arm, left arm was amputated, and she had a robotic arm up there, and with that chip being inside of her, with the antenna in there, it get, with her, with that chip being in her forehead, she can now move that robotic arm.
I just have to say verbally, and then it was
That worked. Want to come drop it on my hand?
oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Drop it. There we go.
That was a complete one.
That was a big fight.
3 squares, yeah.
One small,
Doesn't
one small nibble for a woman, one giant bite for DCI.
Come set it back down.
Ooh, coconut.
Well, there's Andy, we found a straw.
There you go.
You have a grilled cheese if you wait long enough.
There you go. Yay. Hang on to it.
There's another bite there if you want it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Got the whole thing.
I think that might be cheating.
Alright, and Esau did that to show you a benefit of having a chip. Whoever get your arm blown off, we just take some wires and shit, hook you up, you'll be a half robot, man. You know? What's that? First of all, that's demonic as hell. Any goddamn when they put some robot shit on your goddamn arm, man. Alright? You're not supposed to mix man and machine, man. That shows you that Esau's a mad scientist right there. Showed you that Esau, the devil, he's a mad scientist, man. He's like, you know, he's that guy, he's that cracker with the glasses on, the spiky hair and shit. You know, he's that Frankenstein doctor, man. That mad scientist. Alright? So that shows you right there that he is talking about the so-called white man in general, man. Right? Now we're not talking about these low-level so-called white people because they're gonna take it like this guy right here. This guy right here. You know, he probably not gonna take the shit. You know, they probably got some shotguns and shit. You know, his ass probably gonna hide out in the woods. You know, fuck that. You know, fuck that shit. You know, yeah. I go up there to the White House with goddamn self with a shotgun, shoot all the motherfuckers up. Yeah, you know, goddamn crackers. Them motherfucking redneck crackers, man. They probably not gonna take the shit, man. These are lower elite, so to speak, and these lower class millionaires, they gonna all take the shit, man. They gonna put it this way, man. Esau is gonna make the chip hip, so to speak. Esau